chat. If someone comes in and chats, I won't know that they're chatting unless I can see the chat. Okay. This is not a planned stream. That went really loud for a moment. Not sure why. This is... okay, I will turn that down. This is not a planned stream. But... I'm doing it because I'm struggling to do some other things. So I'll do this instead. Okay. Load game. I've only been playing for 30 minutes. A little longer because I like strong moves. I'm playing on the old school mode, which means I will draw all the which is what I just said. Okay. So I played Legend of Grimrock 2, and that was amazing. Oh, is this the same thing? Yeah, that's the same thing. I will have to figure out... Is that a... Oh, yeah, I should keep that one, I guess. And then I'll put these ones away. Okay, this is Legend of Grimrock. I've played Legend of Grimrock 2, which was amazing, and you could have a rat folk character. There were 5 character types, or races. Now there's only 4 races, species, and the rats are not here, so obviously this game is not as good. But, I just finished the first floor, and I can't, like, show you the map or anything, because, that's in my lap. But, let's go. We are prisoners, and in order to absolve our sins, we've been dropped into Mount Grimrock. And nobody has ever come out from it, so yeah, that's pretty standard. These adventurers are in a place where nobody ever comes back from. Okay, well, let me think real quick. Oh, I need to grab my other map. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. I thought there was no reason for me to still need the old map, because I think I've completed everything that's on the floor, and that seemed pretty linear. Legend of Grimrock 2 did get somewhat less linear. So the maps might be more important then, but the only reason I need this is I need to know where these stairs I'm coming from are. Because if I start them on the wrong side of the page, then I'll go off the page. Okay. Okay. Came down. And there is path here. This doesn't feel good. Well, let me fight this thing first of all. Oh yeah, I can use the spear now. And I got a level. Great. Okay. Cantrip. I recognize that name from somewhere. Where do I recognize it? Somewhere. Oh, but Takiro did not level up. Is that true? Where's the level? Oh, well, okay. Almost there. Okay. Just needs a different amount of experience. And how did that happen? How does he have less experience? I don't know. Okay, well, I'm not going to do this right now, but so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is loud dungeon ambience. Something like this, probably. Okay. Okay. Well, this is going to be difficult. I assume that, like Legend of Grimrock 2, all of the maps were going to be in, like, these contained squares and such, which are 25 by 25. But, like, if these stairs came from these stairs, then it is more than 25 by 25, so like it doesn't really matter where I start my map, it's going to go off the page somewhere. Okay, well, yeah, because I'm doing old school mode where it does that. Okay, let's try closer to the middle. Actually, let me try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm checking my previous map. There's 20, and I'm at 18, something. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I guess this will be a little bit boring whenever I'm sketching, which is going to be all the time because I'm always going somewhere new. But let's see. This room is 1, 2, 3, 4 by 2, and then it has another 2. Great. So 1, 2, 3, 4 by 2, and it has another 2. And then I can continue 1, 2. And a gate. I will mark that for now. I can just pull the lever. That's pretty obvious. Most of the gates, yeah, you just pull the lever. There's some other ones that you'll need to find some other way to open, but not that one. Okay. Also, hang on. Can I get anything there? No, I can't get any items. Okay. This gate needs the different kind of levels. So, well, the other one was a pulley, I guess. This is a lever. I'm gonna draw the lever, and then I'm gonna open the gate. Let's do it. And these snails, oops, are very easy to fight. A couple minutes ago, well, game minutes, a couple minutes ago, they weren't very easy because I did not have good weapons. And I'm sure the weapons I have now are actually pretty poor too, but they are better than they used to be. Okay. He is carrying all our food. That's good. Let's get a peasant's cap. Let's get another rock for Picoon. And then... oh! That's something that I don't think happened in Grimrock 2. Anyway, I'm gonna take this torch and replace it. Okay, now I've got a better torch. Okay. Righty. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. If that's, like, just timed or something. I'm curious for, like, behind the hood reasons. What was that? Okay, anyway, that's 3x2, and then there was another thing, and I got some more items, and then let me look real quick for secrets. I don't see any secrets on the walls. Okay, let's keep going. Anyway, yeah. Legend of Grimrock 2 is really good. Oops, wrong way. Alright, new location. 1, 2, 4. Draw it. That's 2 away. There's a door. Okay. Yeah. If I had started in the same place, this definitely would have gone off the paper. My map would have gone off the paper. Is that something there, or is that just a weird thing? Okay, well, there's a rock. Great. I don't know. I don't think there would be secrets here. I'm still on level 2, technically. But that was a little alcove there. And then up ahead, there's a lever. Let's not press the lever yet. Well, it's probably for this thing. Okay, well. I'm guessing I can't open this door yet. Oh, well, no, there's a thing here. Yeah. Have you, played Grimrock before? Ooh, is this a new... No, not a new enemy, a old enemy, but, I keep doing the wrong thing. No. Oh, actually, this is a new enemy. Okay. I will do this. And that. 5 fire damage is really good. Oops, I should not have done that. Oh. Come on. Good. Okay. You know what? I heard that in this version of the game, well, just throw. Or sorry, not this version. This game, I've played Grimrock 2. And apparently in Grimrock 2, you can just walk over your ammo and pick it up, and that wasn't the case in Grimrock 1. But apparently now it is. I can just pick up my ammo by walking over it now. That is very nice. Whoa. I've not done very many dungeon crawls at all, but from what I can tell, this is a good one. Okay, well, more experience, more experience. Okay. Machete, I'll give that to them. Okay, so here was the door I opened. Right, this was... Yeah, it wasn't a gate, it was a door. Okay, just checking. 1, 2 on the right. That opens on the left. Oh, okay, okay, there is stuff here, but it is ultimately a dead end. I mean, well, depending on how you classify that. Okay, there's a compass. Let's see if I'm drawing north in the right direction. Who knows? Oh. Compass, how about you? No, I am one direction off. I'm 90 degrees off, which, okay, fine. Okay, so north is west on my map. Or west is north, rather. Okay, that's good. Secrets. I don't think there's going to be anything here. And I don't know what this key goes to yet. Again, let's switch torches, because, yeah. Oh, yeah, and I do have that single throwing knife. What about the machete? Who picked up the machete? Do I need swords to... Okay, attack power 7. I don't like the minus accuracy. Let me see. 18 and 0. 0.2 and minus 4. Let's try this. Okay. Well, actually, can he use the other one? Well, nah, let's not. We should probably eat soon. Let's eat a snail slice. Oh, he doesn't eat it yet. Okay, well, that back to him, and apparently there was an extra one, and I thought I put that on. Okay. We'll eat a snail slice, and then there's that. It's a key. Okay. There's a lever. Hang on. There's... Oh, I know what I'm... I knew there was a door somewhere. I think that's right here. Yeah. There. Okay, well... Okay. More clothes. I'll be really excited. Mold jerky. I'll be really excited when everybody has something covering every part of their body, but that won't happen for a little while. Double it. Oh, that's another long clef. Okay. Oh, that's willpower -1. Okay, no, not for my mage. Protection ×2. Not ×2, +2. Sure. And well, again, he has the same thing. Okay. Anything else? Okay. That was just a small room, unless our secrets. No. Okay, well now I know where to go. There is a door. Let's find it. And should I? Yeah, let's level up. Let's do it. Okay. I'm having him go in swords actually, so let's give him the cudgel back. Yes. And throwing blade. Oh, I did not know you could go all the way to like 50 levels on these. I could easily get lost in these, so let me try to spend less than 2 minutes on this if I can. Alright, I do want to continue with maces. Athletics in general is good, but I'll just do maces. Okay. Oh, 3 point. Oh, you get 4 points every level. I see. That's how you can get to 50. Okay. Let's get back to him. I think here I was going all in on assassination so I can get reach attack. There we go. Seems like I can't undo it. So if I go there, yep, I can't undo. But let's do 2 so I get the strength 1, and then let's go to maces and armor. So yeah, we'll do that so I'm reminded of armors. Okay, and he's all into swords. Let's do that. And then what kind of magic do I want to learn? Let's see if I can cast an ice spell. I don't know which one it is. Top left was fire. Let's try the bottom. No. See, that's a different message. He's not skilled enough. But if I click just that. Is that just a really mana-intensive spell, so I can't do it? I should improve their defensive abilities later. Let's just, I got 3 more. Let's get another... 2 more mystery spells that I'll have to figure out. That one said fizzle. Okay. That one says fizzle? All of them? Oh, I was still able to do that. Absolutely no energy now. Out of energy. Oh! Okay. So that's what happens if I'm out of energy. It says out of energy. So I thought the fizzle might have been that. Anyway, now that you are sapped of energy, let's keep going. Everyone else is stronger, though. Okay. 3 by 3 room. Okay, just drawing that. Shelter left. Cells right. Is this a trapdoor? I don't think so, no. Where are the other things that could be trapdoors? Let's try putting that in, yes. Okay. Shelter left. Good, 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 good. Okay, I'm just drawing the thing. Okay. It's heavy armor. Was there anything else here? Don't see anything on the walls. Okay, well. Another cell there. And let's just attack. Is this one faster? And stronger? Still not really a problem, but yeah, that seemed different. How many here? 1 cell. I keep seeing this X. I don't think that means anything. I think that's just a decoration, but it's everywhere. Okay, so there's okay, time for drawing again. Two. And then got some cells. I'm going to ignore the cells for now, and I'm just going to continue. I'll come back. Okay, never mind. I thought this was a lever. It's a keyhole. Well, then. I don't believe I have any keys at the moment. I doubt a prison cell would have secret buttons. Aha. Reach the key. I can't get inside yet. And then what did I just pick? Light armor. I'm sure he'll be proficient later, but not now. Okay, 3x3 room. And then going south, except that's not actually south. Okay. Oh. Yep, I thought it was there. There we go. So we got into one of the cells. I don't have any bows, so that's a problem. And I also just said that this place didn't have any secret buttons, but it did. Now what? Let's try one. I heard some slithering, but I don't think that was related. I think that was just something slithering a few blocks away. Okay, well. Let's use 2 rocks. Great. Up and switch torches again. Oh, that's new. Okay, so that's 2. I can see the flapping. I can see its wings flickering the lights. Okay. I should have actually attacked while it was next to me. Oops. Nice. What was that? I think that was just a rock, but it looked like a pot or something. Okay. Alright, pick up my rocks again. Pick up the rocks. The one. Then something. Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. What was I doing? What do you say? No weapons allowed inside. Okay. We could try fighting them with our fists, I assume, if we let go of our weapons. Anyway, I'm gonna keep exploring for a moment. And that is another thing here. Save crystal. That thing. And the keyhole. Okay, I drew that. Okay. Wait. What's this? Oh, yeah, this is the other hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm not quite going off the page yet. But I think this is... Yeah, it's more than 25 by 25. That's what I thought it was. Maybe it's like 32 by 32. In which case, I probably have just enough room, but I'm not at the best place to write it. It's going a little bit off my graph. Okay. Let's go this way. 1. I know what you are, and you're even further off the map. I don't know, the graph paper I'm using like has this like label area at the top, so I have some extra room here. But it just doesn't have graphs on it. Hang on, let me make sure I counted that correctly. 1, 2. Goes up a little bit. 3, 4. I mean, that doesn't sound good. Not going to do that quite yet. I'm sure there are other things I could try first. Okay. Going back. And how big is that? There's also a thing there. Okay. I hear another flapping monster. Yes, a bat, probably. Okay, let's go to this thing here. Actually, it sounds like I'm pretty much gonna have to go that way. What if I leave some things here? Oh. No, I just had to let go of one weapon. Okay. Yeah, this is easy. Come on. Oh. Do I have backstabbing yet? I think I might have, but I didn't use the correct character. Hey, come on. Okay, the rock did it. Okay. Another rock. All good stuff. And that was a 2x2 row. Great. Okay. Coon still doesn't need to eat. Is that the key I have? Yeah. 1, 2, up. Really? I see. key needed. Okay. Cells. Okay, so that was 1, 2. And I hope this is the final thing and I don't need to draw anything after this. I also need to decide on a way to mark these teleporting tiles. How do I draw them? Just a bunch of dots? Squiggle? Right now I'm just shading it in. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. You know what? I didn't think of that. Oh, this is going... Okay. So I don't know where I am now. Okay. But I know I'm facing the same direction. Okay. Well, let's draw it way at the bottom for now. I should probably... Okay, well that's what I'll do with the teleporters, is I'll label it with a letter and then go find the other letter. Know where it is. Drawing like on my belly here. Okay. And then there's a cell, and then there's another cell, and then I go 2, and there's 2 more cells, and then I go 2, and there's 2 more cells. Okay. Nothing obvious there. And there's thing. Ah. Hello. That guy wasn't hard to beat, although I don't have much room to fight him. So... Alright, the thing here, and there. And finish drawing, and then the fight will begin. Okay, well, let's go this way. Ah. Mm-hmm. Keeps missing. Well, he didn't miss there. Man, he is actually kind of fast. Yeah, another shield. And a spear. Is that the same spear? I think. Legionary spear. That's the second one I've fought. And yeah, on its own... It was a little difficult. Also, I'm playing on easy. The first time I played Legend of Grimrock 2, I played on medium, and like I went for about 2 hours, and then I decided this is like just a bit too hard, and then I played on easy for like, so like I restarted and played on easy for like 2 hours, and I decided, well, okay, actually now it feels way too easy. And then I tried medium again, and then it was right. But I had to restart twice before I found my correct difficulty. But now I'm doing... I should have done medium, actually. Because this is from the same developers. I've been doing easy whenever... Ooh. Losing light. I've been doing easy whenever I've been, No, sorry. Whenever I've been doing, some... What are they called? Fan-made things. Just keep pressing that. Will the sack of loot eventually show up? It's here. Now it's there. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in these. Anyway, I've tried, like, fan things, dungeons, and they just tend to be harder on average. So the last couple times I did, this. Okay, I am distracted, but, that thing went well, and let's look at our loot. Another key. We need that. Leather cap. Yeah, we need light armor and stuff. Okay, so let's get stuff that isn't food out of his, and we can also... some stuff in here. Oh, that's... Sorry, I thought that was a cap you could wear. It was like consumable. Okay. Well. Next level they go up. I should try to get some more armor proficiency. And what about my... Sorry, I'm just trying to remember. No, rogues don't get armor proficiency. Shoot. Okay, well. I think the only thing left... Oh, nope, there is another thing I can do. Right here. I was going to say the only thing I can do now is enter my grave. Let's not do that. We're on easy, so we'll be fine. But, okay, so... I need to make sure I know where I'm going here. Yeah, let's save. I'm on the version where I can save anyway. I'm really not trying to play this in a difficult way. Although I could have done medium. Okay, anyway, there's 3 gates here. Let's go to the one that is most likely to get off my map and see what happens. Oh, and there's also a key here. Let me... 2 keys. Maybe I want to do that? I don't know. Hang on. It's like 4 keys in a span of 7 blocks. Okay. This means I don't know where I'll go. Okay, so this was... Oh, I thought I saw a secret for a second. So this was 2 up. Oh! I don't know if that's enough time. That is important to know, though. Okay, so where am I? I said there was going up. So I will call this B because I don't know where it goes. Let's just go in there. Up. Okay, so it takes me backward. Oh, that is enough room. Okay, well, that's simple. I'll draw some little sparklies. Yeah, an asterisk. That's what I would use for to denote that. Okay, and then 1, 2. Right. Okay. I wish I went off the grid totally. I probably know the answer to that question. It was probably for a Super Nintendo emulator on my computer, a game called Arcana, which, aside from the puzzles, sorry, I was about to say it's a lot like this, except it's not like a lot like this. It's an RPG, but it's in a square grid thing exactly like this, where all the walls are like this, and all the turns are 90 degrees. You know what I mean. That is so. I have no idea how many people know about Arcana, but it has very good art direction and very good music. I struggle to actually say it's a good game, but that I've heard that it's actually better. There's another version out there that some fans have put together. My sister was telling me this, so I do not know the details, but like saying that they fixed a lot of the translation, so the story's better, and maybe there's a couple other updates. I don't know, but anyway, yeah. What was I saying? There's a lot of things I could say about the game where that would be criticisms of it. Like, compared to a lot of other things, it's... the combat's repetitive. As I said, there's a lot of translation issues. And like the gameplay doesn't really change much throughout the entire, I don't know, 15 hours maybe? I don't know. But it's just, I don't know, I've got nostalgia for it for one, but I just think it's got to be partly nostalgia that makes me like it, but it's... I think like just the art style and the music alone really carry it quite a distance. Okay. I have no idea what I picked up there. Dagger, knife. Right, I'll give the compass to them, I guess. I'll put stuff there. I don't know. Okay. Paper Mario. Okay, that's... I have not played Paper Mario. I've seen clips and stuff. I've just never done it. This is going to go off of my paper, but it is a dead end, so I'm going to, like, do a little cheat there and say it looks something like... Wait, no. I'm off by 90 degrees. It's not going off my paper. It's not going off my paper. It's not going off my paper. I am... Ceylon, hello. I am drawing... the map old school. I've got old school mode on, but I need to make sure that I don't lose my place. And I don't think I'm ever going to go to this dead end again, but let's... For completionists' sake, let's draw that, and put that there, and then, yeah. And you can't see what I'm drawing because that's on paper. But I think I will probably never ever go here again. Let's trade out torches. And then let's not pick up that rock. Then, yeah, I can just go through here now. Great. Okay, so north is done, even though it's not north. Because now I have a compass that tells me I'm actually facing east. Was there a... There was a key there, so I'm guessing this is the direction I need to go next. There was a flying monster, a bat, down here. I don't see it anymore. Up. Now I see it. Okay, so this is... Off to my right, I hear one of those shambling skeletons again. Okay, so here, that's 2. Alright, let's throw some ammo at them. Oh yeah, they can still reach you. Okay, yeah, it's getting easier to kill some of these. Good. Okay. Up a rock. Another rock. Yeah, another one there. Okay, hang on, just... trying to map at the same time. I could pause, but I'm not going to. Like I said. Oh. That was a little weird there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, looking into this Arcana mod. Yeah, I'd like... That's been, like, on the back of my mind, very back of my mind. Something I could try sometime, but... tell me if you find it. Or did you find it? But yeah, it sounds like... Again, from what I remember from talking to my sister, that they weren't really trying to change the game. They were just trying to make it a little more friendly, and the story better with the translation. Better translation. So... if that's the case, I appreciate it. Okay. There a thing there? No, there wasn't. Okay. And you're watching Soccer Ceylon. Cool. Well, I need to keep both of my eyes on this. Well, I say that, but also, use up my paper a lot. But here, look at this secret button. Boom. Not a super secret button, but what does that change? There we go. And there's going to be more. Okay, well, let me finish drawing this. And let's look for other more secret buttons, just in case. Up. Somebody's there. Okay. So this. I think I saw a sparkle for a moment. Maybe not. That's closing. Wow, that opened. Okay. Nice. I backstabbed a monster. Okay, I was wondering what that sound was. Okay, so I pressed that. That opened up this. Well, I probably hear the next thing I'm gonna fight. Hang on. Let me keep drawing these. Hang on, where am I now? Yeah. Okay, anyway, yeah, Arcana, the ice mine I needed to draw for, because there is an in-game map, but it does not, show you very far away from you, like the camera is centered. The map camera is centered around you. Oh, here we go, and here's another key. And another throwing knife. Excellent. But yeah, so the Arcana map wasn't great. So what am I doing now? Let's switch out that. And let's go. So I'm gonna write there's a skeleton somewhere over here. Just in case I'm surprised by it later. Alright. 2 keys. Right. And now what will happen? Wait. Oh, okay. It's a good thing it took me back, actually. First of all, let's eat something. Let's try something smaller. Let's see. Okay, that's good. But I meant to be looking at the map, so I'm at the compass. Okay, so I am still heading north. Okay. And now I don't know where I am, so I will move around a little bit to see if I can find another throwing knife. Great. Poison bolt. What is poison bolt? Earth Magic 7, I do not have that. I don't think I have Earth Magic 3 either. I'm not doing Earth. Okay, what was I doing? There's a button there. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing and see. If I can recognize where I am at all. throwing knives. And yes, about to gain a level for everyone. Gained it for one person. Okay, so I can hear a skeleton near here, and that's my only clue as to where I might be. If that's the same skeleton, then I can try to coordinate my map with that, but I kind of doubt it. I also don't know how important it is that I draw my map. Yeah, Cantrip, if you're still there, do you remember if you made a map for this? And how important was it? Because I'm wondering if there's something like... There were a couple puzzles in Legend of Grimrock 2, like, the meteor puzzle. That one, having a map, really, really helped. Although that was, an entirely optional one, but also stuff like if there's two floors on top of each other, if there's any verticality puzzles, that might be good to have a map for. Okay. All right, go USA versus Paraguay. I think for a moment I'm gonna just stop trying, because so far it hasn't really helped me at all. I mean, I haven't gotten lost, I guess, but I could draw like a one-dimensional map instead of a... Sorry, not one-dimensional. I mean, one line instead of drawing both walls. I could just draw an easier map. Okay, anyway, where am I? There's this thing here. I think that's the only thing in this section. And I don't think there was anything else in this section, so yeah, let's just go for it. I mean, I'll probably change it up later. Nothing on that side, but there's something on this side. Okay. Oh, I heard that door moving. I heard that. Come on. It still got me. Oh, nice! They shot a poison bolt at my back and hit the other monster. Nice. I could never tell which way it's facing, which is clever design, I guess. Okay, well, I'm not drawing, so I have no idea. Don't need to do anything here. Actually, drawing will help, because then I could tell you... I could tell if a new wall was opening somewhere. Okay, well, I will probably take a short break to draw that map again, but not quite yet. Oh, okay, let's just keep fighting for a moment. I don't have to draw yet. I'm just making it harder on myself because I'm going to have to draw more later. Draw more in a row. Did get hit. Okay. Another key. A lever. Not gonna use it yet. There's something there. Oh, boots. Oh, got something? Even metal. Well, aside from that lever... oh, that's I also might want to try putting a torch there. Okay. Well, let me go back somewhere in this direction. Yeah, this was the extra room, so it's this direction. Okay, I'm gonna draw a bunch in a moment, and there's that Champlain skull. Oh. Well, this might be a little less interesting to watch for about 5 minutes. While I do this. But yeah, hey, Ceylon, thanks for being here. If you're, let's see, if you're into these types of games, I definitely recommend Grimrock 2, Legend of Grimrock 2, which apparently most people say is better than this one in pretty much every way, but this is still pretty solid, so... But I haven't played this one before, so I don't know yet, but probably. Okay. Well... Alright, I am gonna draw a new thing here, and hopefully, again, I don't go off a map. I'm gonna start all the way at the left, because I don't think I've gone any further west in this area. Okay, yeah, I liked Legend of Grimrock 2 a lot, and I'm sorry, I keep trying to say something, and then I'm distracting myself. The thing I was gonna say is... I only ever got stuck twice in that game. Well, I got stuck a few times, but, like, it's non-linear enough, like, just non-linear enough that, like, if you get stuck, you can go somewhere else. However, I could not figure out how to get into the pyramid. I had to look that up. So, I mean, stuck in ways that I had to eventually look up. Which, I think that was a little bit unfair, but, unfair in the sense that it made sense, but it wasn't like a type of logic that you saw anywhere else in the game. And then... Oh, there's 2 there. Okay. Oh! Let me circle that for now. There's a thing there. And then the other time I got stuck was because I could not tell, is there my torch is going. I could not tell at one point how to finish off a particular monster. And that's because it turned out some of my attacks were actually healing it, so I was healing it as much as I was damaging it. And I did not realize that was happening. They had different colors for the healing versus the damage, and I just didn't notice. But also, they were green and red, which means that would have been pretty bad for someone green and red colorblind. They definitely would not have known, without looking it up, how to defeat that monster. It was because I was casting a particular spell at it that seemed to be giving it a large number, so I kept doing it. Okay. Let's switch here. Okay. 2, 3. But otherwise, yeah. Yeah, it had really good puzzles. And I do really like that meteor puzzle. Like, it's... If you do have a map, it's not hard. But it just feels really clever. I don't know if you remember the one I'm talking about. And there are, of course, other good puzzles too, but, like, for whatever reason, that one stands out to me. 1, 2... Also, I could try leveling up in a moment. Torch holder here. I will also draw on the map because it might be important. And then there was a lot more stuff still. Okay, okay. From that way. Did this. I hate some of these shapes. That was just okay. Just like that. There's a keyhole. Another dead end. Okay. place that has a lever. Yeah, okay, so I'm almost done drawing. Looking up that way. I feel like the lever is the most obvious thing, so that's probably what needs to happen. Do the other two things first. Also, I could go back to that grave place. Eventually. Okay. So. Oh yeah, so hang on, where is this? This big room, and then I go here. And I hear a skeleton. Somewhere over here. Okay, just marking that. Oh yeah, it's all the way back at the... Maybe I will go to that grave, because I'm going all the way back here anyway. But let's do that. Oh, no, that was just to open the thing. Okay. Yeah, well, since I came back here, let's level up and then do that thing. Okay, so it would be... New page, or back to the previous page. Save. And it would be... Oh, I didn't actually draw the crystal. This pretty good landmark. Okay, so... Level up. And probably eat. Oh, yeah. Mole jerky. Okay. Right when I'm entering my grave? My grave? Well. Oh, I just said I was going to level up. Sorry. Light armor proficiency at 8. I do want to get them there. Okay. Earth Magic 3 will do Poison Cloud. I'm not gonna... Spellcraft. Well, energy plus 10. Yeah, let's do that to get that. And then... some defense would be good. And sure, let's keep going fire and ice for now. And yeah, I want assassination. See, reach attack was really important in Legend of Grimrock 2, but I'm now seeing I don't think that was probably what I should have been going for. Because reach was something that any character could learn, and here it's just for the rogue. And it might be more useful for me to get them a missile weapon or a throwing weapon. I don't know. Backstabbing's good. Evasion's good. I don't have any missile weapons yet. And I don't know if unarmed combat is really ever going to come in handy. Okay, so like dodge maybe. But also Dakiro's in the back row, so doesn't need to dodge as much. Also, I'm playing on easy, so it doesn't matter. Well,
attack, power, accuracy, chance of performance. Let's see that. Power. Where are all those things? Oh, 13, 15. 15, blank 7. That's... I don't think that changed anything. Well, neither of those are daggers, that's probably why. Yeah, the aforementioned bonuses apply only when fighting with a dagger. Fine. Okay, well, that was a waste. I mean, I'll probably fight with a dagger later, but, throwing weapons, maybe? Let me hit that and see. It still didn't change. I don't know. Is that an extra sound, or...? Nope. Well, I don't think there's anything to do here except step on the thing. Okay, well, I'll... Yeah, alright. I'm trying to focus on this one first, and yeah, okay, now I'm in a corner. Okay, so keep doing this one. And now this will be easy. Oh, backstab. Yeah. Okay. Scroll of ice shards. Ice magic 3. I can do that. Cloak. They already have one. Let's gather stuff. Another legionary shield. Yeah, because I don't think it makes sense to have more than 2 of those. Bone amulet. Doesn't say it actually does anything. Spear. What's that? It's just spear. Yep. Work. Just need to do all 3. Okay. Where's a fresh torch? I don't know if this will actually be fresh. No, it's also a weak one. Okay. Well, I need to go this way. That's also a weak one. Yep, I need to do this faster, I guess. Okay, there's a torch in each of these spots. Okay. So I guess that room, the grave room, helped me get some experience points, I guess. Let's find that porch spot. Right here. Okay, did nothing happen? Don't believe anything happened. Anyway, I think I do have a key, so... Oops. Okay, back on the other page. There's a key here or there's a lever over there. Let's do the lever. I hear something. Aha. Here we go. Nice. Okay. Food. Skull. I'm pretty sure I did choose Headhunter. How do I know where I have... Oh. Hang on. Yeah, okay, let's see. Action time. Town power plus 1, I guess. Yeah. It's 3, right. Okay, so I can action plus 3 and then just toss those. Okay. How can I tell? I don't know what they're called, but the original things that I got for these guys, not skills, but I guess abilities, which is another word meaning the same thing. But, I thought did a thing where where did that skull just go? Probably in there. Yeah. I don't see anything changing except the load. Oh. I guess I have to put that away, because the more skulls she carries, the stronger she should be, except that's not working. Okay, so it turns out at looks like that torch, that lever did not get us anywhere, so we need to get to the key room. There we go. Actually, before I forget, completionist sake, where was that extra room? It was here. By
that. Okay, and that is drawn in. That is the room where I found the useless skull.
Yeah, that definitely seemed timed to me walking into that path.
Sorry, just a little peek behind the curtains or whatever. And then I go this way. And uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no way for me to know where to start drawing my thing. I'm going off the page again. Well, actually off the page. Okay, so 1, 2. And then I should be going south. Yeah. And then I'm going to put in parentheses C, and then let's put that way up here. Oh! Actually, I am one off. So maybe I can fit it.
Okay, let me try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep, this is as far as I can go on the page. Absolutely as far as I can go. But there's a lever here. Or I can go this way. Is there anything else on these walls?
No, it keeps going this way, so.
Oh! This is, oh! Now I can know where I am. Okay. Finally, I know where I am, but now I need to combine the maps somehow. Hang on just a second. So, north on this map. Taking a drink. Okay, so that was 7 here with the new area here. Was that the same? No, that was not the same. That was not the same shuffling skeleton. Okay. I think I can do this. That's 1, 2, Okay. And I'm not gonna completely draw this map, but I at least want to draw the connection, which is 1, 4. Okay. Okay, is there anything important on this other map that I want to do? There's a skeleton somewhere. From that... Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw just the outline of where I'm at. Like, not all the walls, but just the closest outline. So I know, for instance, that if I go 3 blocks in this direction, that means I'm next to somewhere I already was. Okay. And let me also get... some sort of... anchor point here. But in case I get it wrong, I can tell that it doesn't match up. Okay. Okay, so far that's looking good. Then, now I have... that is where the teleporter took me to. Great. Okay, that is fine for now. We are going somewhere new, which is this way. Right? Actually, nope, this way. And is that close to... yeah, that's very close to it, actually. Yeah, let's, save the game. Okay, new area, 1, 2. And then what happens when I go here? I just need to wait for a moment. I see. More spears and such. Okay. Rocks. Okay. That was a door. I've gone through the door. And there was 2x2 room with, I don't think with anything in it, except for that skeleton. Which is not the one I heard shuffling earlier, so there's going to be another one. Oh! Maybe that skeleton I heard is the same one from way earlier. I think that might actually be true. Okay. And then... I can hear that teleporter because I'm near there. Nice. Up. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh. Oh, I think that spell worked really well. Because that got a bunch of them. Yes. Getting there. Come on. When are you gonna go down? So many shields and spears. Okay. I don't think there's anything else there. Okay. Good. Let's call it a draw. Oh, this one is different. So let's switch this and then let me draw this. But that was the shuffling I heard earlier. Okay, so this is interesting, as there's hardly any place for this door to go. Okay, well, I'm not doing that yet. Oh, was that a... I can't read that unless I'm stepping on the thing, and I'm not going to do that yet. So let's look here. Is there anything to grab? No? This is 3x2 spot there. Okay, okay.
Let me put a star on the side so I not to forget that thing. Remember not to forget it. Yes. 3. Another bag for holding stuff. And more stairs. That means I've completed a floor, basically. Oh, flasks. And we're in pestle. Yes, okay. That goes to my mage, I think. And really... some more. Ah, okay, so the Grim cap is... Okay, now what was I doing? Oh, I said I completed the level, but actually, I would actually have to open this. I wonder if this is a way to get back up later. Or can I take this out? Oh, easy. Okay, well, I'm gonna put it back in. Oh, cool. Okay, easy. Easy, easy, easy. One more, and then it goes down. Okay, well, let's check out the other thing. Only a patient man. Defeat Damon's gaze. Okay. I guess we stay here. Ah, okay, well, I shouldn't have taken my hands off the keyboard. Oh, I forgot. I can also do the, I think, ice bolt. Ice shards. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Throw a rock 100 times. Great, great. Come on. Okay, okay. And a bunch more shields and spears. Okay. Oh, I remember these. Consumables that I hardly ever used.
well, defeated that. That puzzle was a little too easy. Just saying, be patient. Again, there was a better puzzle in Legend of Grimrock 2, because it basically said, be patient in a very oblique way, and you couldn't actually get to the place you were supposed to be patient yet. And I remember I ended up solving it accidentally. Okay, I'm on a new floor. Let's pause for a quick moment. Maybe I'll stop. Maybe that's a good place to stop, because I'm playing this because I couldn't focus on other stuff, but maybe I could try some other stuff now. Yeah, I'm gonna, let's see, how long has this been going on? How long is it going on? How long is it going on? It's live. Come on, come on. Wrong thing. Let's go to my channel. This isn't telling me. $118 minutes ago. Okay. I started streaming. So yeah, 2 hours is a good amount, I think. And I will see if I can get some other stuff done tonight. Alrighty. That is it for today. Maybe next time I play this game, I will stream it again. That might be good. Okay. I'll squeak you later. Or I'll actually, we'll save game, not load game. I will save and then leave. Okay, done.